Okay, number one. This is homework. Homework number 5. Okay, so number one. Does the following graph represent y as a function of x? This is just a simple yes or no question. Okay, number two. Number two says, what is the area of a rectangle? So I'm going to circle that in blue for you. With a length of 2 3/4 inches and a width of 5 7/8 inches. It says to round your answer to 2 decimal places if necessary. So what I have written in parentheses, remember, if you're putting this into the calculator using the calculators that we have, you have to put in parentheses 2 plus the 3/4 and then 5 plus the 7/8. Okay, so the formula for area of a rectangle, I'll write that for you, is the area equals the length times the width. Okay, so in this case, all you gotta do is just multiply both numbers to get your answer. Okay. Number 3, what is the slope of the line that passes through the coordinates A, which is -3, 5, and then B, which is 5, -7? So we're looking for slope. Okay, I already showed you, set it up for you. We haven't done one of these in a while. So remember, all we're doing is subtracting the y values. So -7, which is right there, minus -5, which is my other y value for my other number. That's in blue. In red, I'm going to underline the 5, which I got from here, minus the -3, which I got from there. Okay, so you have to have that written, so write that out. That way you don't forget it next time, and then your answer obviously is going to be that simplified. Okay. Okay, number 4. A circle is dilated by a scale factor of 7.6. Scale factor of 7.6. What would you multiply the old area by to find the new area? So we're looking for the new area. So scale factor is 7.6. K equals 7.6. And if we're going to find the area, remember we have to square that scale factor. So you're going to square that scale factor to get your answer for this question. All right. For 5, write an algebraic representation for the transformation shown below. So if you look at this graph, it looks like we have a transformation of a reflection. And it's reflecting over the x-axis, which I'm going to highlight right here in green. Okay, so if it reflects over there, you're gonna pick one of these answers here. Okay, so we have A, B, C, or D. So go ahead and write the whole answer out, whichever one you think will be the best one for a reflection over the x-axis. All right, number 6. What is the circumference of a circle with a radius of 5 4/5 inches? So if we're looking for a circumference, okay, remember that's 2 times pi times the radius. Okay, 2 pi r. So in this case, remember our radius, we have to put this in parentheses if we're going to use our calculator. 5 plus 4/5. And then just put it in to get the circumference. Okay, number 7 says to write an algebraic representation of the transformation shown below. Okay, so if you look, I have K, L, and P, the triangle, and it's getting bigger because I know it's getting bigger by these marks here on the bigger triangle. That tells me that's the new shape. So it is a dilation, which is an enlargement, and so we got to multiply by something to make it bigger than 1 to make that triangle get bigger. Alright, so pick the best answer you think. Okay, number 8 says to find the volume of the sphere below. So we're looking for volume. So this is what we did today in class. We did today and we actually did it yesterday. So in order to find volume, I'm going to look at my sphere that I have here, and this line that's going all the way across it, I'm highlighting blue, that's a diameter. So I need the radius, not diameter, for volume. So the radius is 18 divided by 2. going to give me the radius, and I'll go ahead and give that to you, which is 9. So radius equals 9. So now once I have that, I can use my formula. Volume equals 4/3 times 3.14 times 9 cubed, the radius cubed. Okay, so that's what we did today. You just put it in your calculator if you need to set it up, and then tomorrow when you come in the class, or you can come in the morning, and we'll put that up for you. Okay. Okay, number 9. Find the volume of a sphere with a radius of 4 2/5 inches. Okay, so volume again, so we're going to use the same formula that we know for volume. Okay, the formula is volume equals 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. Okay, so in this case, remember for the radius that we have here, we have to put in parentheses 4 plus 2/5. Alright, so you can set it up yourself and then you can solve it. And then last but not least, number 10, which is another find the volume of the sphere. Okay, so again, I'm going to highlight this is giving me a diameter, so I have to get the radius, I have to divide that by 2. Okay, so I'll just write the formula out for you, and then we'll let you go ahead and do that on your own to get the answer or set up, and then put it in the calculator when you get to school tomorrow if you need to. So 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. Alright, remember we have to divide that diameter by 2. Alright.